stop. If your phone's not ringing and you're not booking more leads for your junk removal business, I'm sorry to tell you, but you're doing it wrong. What's up guys, it's Egypt with Downers Multi-Service, and I'm gonna go over 5 ways to get your phone to ring and to book more leads, for your junk removal business. Tip 1. Are you handing out flyers? Are you meeting realtors in person? I'm a little surprised on how many people don't go out of their way to meet realtors, property managers, and contractors in person. You really need to stay on top of that because realtors, just businesses in general, love when they can put a face to other businesses that they will potentially work with in the future. So definitely get on that. Don't procrastinate, because I know there's a lot, probably about 80% of people not doing that. So that'll definitely give you leverage over the other people, and companies. So do that. Tip 2. Do you have a GMB? GMB basically just stands for a Google My Business page. It's basically like a Twitter page, but on Google and for your business. It's completely free and it optimizes all of your SEO, websites, anything you have to offer for your junk removal business or any business that you decide to do just in general. Like I said about leveraging with talking and meeting realtors in person, you definitely want to do a Google My Business page because 1, it's free, and you'll be given opportunities that a lot of people that aren't using these leveraging free SEO websites and software and applications aren't using. So definitely do that. I would probably rank that as a top 2. I do know a couple people that aren't using a Google My Business page and they're doing pretty well for themselves, but by far the people that I know personally that uses a Google My Business page, they all recommend it. I recommend it. There was a time where I didn't have a Google My Business page, and as soon as I made one, I can definitely tell the difference. So get on that. For sure. Tip number 3. Are you keeping a record and keeping an email list of all your customers? You really want to stay on top of that. I wouldn't go too crazy, like spamming them day after day, hour after hour, but I would say at least email your customers so they know that you're there. Probably about minimum twice a month, and that's minimum. There's people doing it twice a week, but personally, I don't like that, and when companies do that, for me personally, I get extremely annoyed. So I try to put myself and others in my shoe and other customers' shoe. We definitely don't want to annoy them because next thing you know, they'll block you or put you under spam and unsubscribe, and next thing you know, they're looking for 1-800-GOT-JUNK. No offense. So you definitely don't want that. Please make an email list. It's not super hard. If you don't know how to do it, find help. There's so many companies out there. There's so many YouTube videos on how to do it. Comment down below if you're interested. I will definitely create one for you and show you the step-by-step on how we do it. Tip number 4. Collaborating with other businesses. Now I know what you're saying.
What if they steal my idea, or I'm better than them, or what if they're better than me?
Blah, 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 blah. Stop. You need to put your ego to the side, because what you're essentially saying is you're better than everyone when you're really not. We all have our own opinions on what's better, what's not. We all do things differently. What you need to do is collaborate, because guess what? It puts your brand out. And you want to be able for people to find you easily. So collaborate. Don't dwell on that. Don't procrastinate. It doesn't matter if it's another junk removal company and you're collaborating with them. You could collaborate with a non-profit organization or your church. Just collaborate. Put yourself out there and it'll help. It's a win-win on both sides. Not a lose-lose. Speaking of branding, number 5. Create a brand. Everyone thinks a brand is just creating business. No, no it's not. A brand is more of a mark. Like, what makes you different from the other company? For example, what makes Downers Multi-Service different from 1-800-GOT-JUNK? Oh, it could be that we were 2 kids raised in foster care. We're only starting out at 20 years old, and this and that. Or it could just be our logo stands out, or it could be both. It also could be that, oh, we post on YouTube and TikTok and Facebook and Twitter. Not all companies do that. What do you stand for? Is basically what your brand is. What do you stand for? Why are you doing this business? What influenced you to do this business? What makes you different? I know I repeated that, but I can't say it enough. What makes you stand out? What makes you do different. So don't procrastinate. Don't hesitate to take these actions today, because I promise you it would skyrocket your results in your business in general. It doesn't have to be junk removal, but obviously I'm doing junk removal and I do other businesses on the side, but for this purpose it's just for junk removal. But if you don't do junk removal, all these will definitely work. Alright guys, that was 5 tips on how to get your phone to ring. I really hope you enjoyed this video and that this information provided helpful tips for you and your business as you grow, which I know you will because you finished this video all the way through. And if you did and you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe if you won't. You know, if you don't like me, that's okay. I'm just kidding. If you could, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell because it really helps us. For some reason, the algorithm isn't so kind to our previous content, so we figured that putting out something helpful, free information out there for you guys will really help. So if you could, please return the favor. I'm just kidding. You don't have to do anything, but it would really help. Alright guys, ciao.